Yeah. Oh gosh, absolutely. Because think about it this way. If you live with purpose on one day, then that day becomes the next day and the next day, which becomes a week, which becomes a month, which becomes a year, which becomes your life. So just go one day at a time. This isn't about that huge, big, what is the purpose of life and trying to answer those ethereal questions. It's what is the purpose of my day today? And then ask yourself that every single day. And then you've got a purpose for life because you've lived it with intention. And think about those moments as well. I mean, certainly before I came onto this conversation with you, I said to myself, and it's just a simple question to ask yourself, what's my intention for today's conversation? How do I intend to show up? And my words before I joined were very simply calm and curious, because I didn't know what we'd be talking about. And I'm really curious to see where this conversation goes. And I'm really calm because I don't feel I have to come with anything. It's just here in the conversation. So do that. That next board meeting you've got to go to, before you step into the room, how do I intend to show up? Am I do I want to be the radiator in the room that warms it up? Or do I want to be the drain in the room that drains the energy from the room? Have fun with it. Have fun with purpose. I think you're right. It becomes a really serious conversation, a really serious thought process is what is my purpose? But let's lighten up, have fun with it. And I think the important question, secondary sort of paragraph to that is the purpose of my day is, yes, finish that part. But remember the bit that says, so that. The why. Why? The purpose of my day today is to be calm and curious in this conversation with Jason so that I can learn about myself and share what I know with others that haven't even met me yet. And that meant I was itching to come onto this conversation with you, right? So do this so that, because sometimes we go through the motions of life. A lot of people do that. You have this Groundhog Day. You've seen that film, haven't you? Groundhog Day, where you just go round and round, do the same thing every single day. You go through the motions of life without the emotions of life. So put the emotion in, which is the so that, it's the reason.